A very good evening and welcome you all to the Qualifier 2 of the TSL Season 5 between the Richmonds taking on the OG Stars. And right early before, the Richmond won the toss and they elected to bowl first. Straight on first delivery. Appeal there from the bowler that was going down the leg. Oh, going for the big one and missed it completely there. A play and a miss. Oh, that's driven, beats the fielder, and that goes toward the boundary, the first boundary of the night. And that starts off with a lovely boundary, a lovely cover drive there. It gets into the position, beats that fielder at the covers, and then it also beats the fielder at the boundary rope too. And then into the boundary fence. Lovely shot there from Vinay to start off, and he's underway too. And the OG Stars score is 5 runs at the loss of 0 wicket. Rohan with the fifth ball now. Oh, excellent. Straight into the block hole. Well defended there. Straight towards the fielder. Vinay on strike. This will be the last ball. Oh, takes a quick single there to end the over. Excellent running between the wickets, and after the completion of one, the score is 6 for 0. Lovely shot. Gets one into his arc, and he just flies that over covers. And that goes over. 2-3 bounce and then into the boundary fence. Lovely shot there. And Vinay, his second boundary. Purple Singh into the attack. Oh, lovely delivery. The ball gets a bit of a turn there when it pitches. So, Purple Singh was been welcomed with the boundary of the very first ball he bowled. Vinay and Mayur, the opening batters for the OG Stars. And Richmond with Bharpuri into the attack. Barpur with the third delivery now. Oh, excellent. The ball just gets through in and it just gone through. Oh, might have just gone towards the boundary rope, but has it been saved there? Excellent effort at the end from the fielder there to stop before it goes into the boundary fence. They might have got couple of it. Yeah, 2 runs they got. Vinay on strike. He's playing on 11 of 6. Oh, gets turned, gets the edge, and goes towards that third man fielder. Another single. Now Mayur back on strike. He's playing on 1 of 3. Oh, lovely. Gets the turn there, sharp turn. It beats Mayur completely there. It's 13 what the score is at the loss of 0 OG Stars. And Bharpur Singh, after getting hit on the very first ball, he's come back well into this over. And this will be the last ball of his over. Oh, into the pads, into the pads. There's an appeal there. But the umpire stays firm with a decision of not out. And that will be the end of the second over. And the OG Stars score is 13 runs at the loss of 0 wickets. His bowlers might have been having a bit of a chat there with the umpire at the last moment. It looked like the ball might have just gone down there, missing the leg stump completely. Let's Rohan back into the attack for his second now. He has given away 6 in his first. And it's Vinay, who started off really well. He's playing on 12 of 7. And now the long on, the mid on fielders has just been pushed back towards the long on. There are 2 fielders on the leg side. So quite a protection there on the offside for Vinay. Here comes Rohan with the first ball. A slightly short delivery. It tucks it towards that short fine leg fielder. Does he get a single? No, I don't think so. He might have got the single. The ball went quickly towards that fielder. Yes, he starts off with the dot. Or drives. Beats. There's a bit of a chase there for the batter. But the ball might just go racing into the boundary fence. Lovely shot. Just a fine touch off the bat onto it as it beats that cover fielder. The fielder had a bit of a chase there. But the ball just going into the boundary fence. Lovely shot there. Not much of a fancy, but a fine touch onto the bat. He gets that boundary. Lovely timing. He's playing on 16 of 9. That was a very well cricket shot from bat of Vinay. Oh, another one. This one flicks through. Might have just got the edge. He can't get the single. Yes, he does get. That brings Mayur back on strike. 5 runs off this over so far. 18 runs on the board for the OG Stars. Mayur on strike. He's playing on 1 of 5. or through covers. He goes, he beats the fielder. Lovely touch. Lovely timing onto that one. Exquisite timing from the bat of Rohan. He swings hard. He beats that cover fielder. He beats the boundary fielder too and then goes into the boundary fence. Lovely. Two boundaries already into this over. 9 of this over so far with 2 balls remaining, and Mayur gets his first boundary. Oh, now he picks it up onto the long on fielder there. Lovely shot. He gets up confidence now. He judged that length pretty quickly and then he picks it over that infield and goes 1, 2, 3 bounce into the boundary fence. This is turning out to be a great over for the OG Stars. 3 boundaries already of this over. 2 from the bat of Mayur now. And this will be the last ball of the Rohan's over. Well defended there to end the over. So after the completion of 3 overs, the OG Stars score is 26 runs at the loss of 0 wicket. Bharpur back into the attack for his second. He went for 7 in his first. Vinay on strike. He's playing on 17 of 10. A lovely delivery straight onto the pads, into the legs. And that's played straight towards the fielder. Dot ball to start off. Off the back foot on the onside towards the fielder. Another dot ball. It's the qualifier 2 of the TSL season 5. Oh, cut away nicely. Lovely cut there. Into the gap and then into the boundary fence. Lovely of a shot from the bat of Vinay. Off the back foot, he made the room for himself and then cuts through the offside. He finds the gap too on that occasion and then couple of bounces into the boundary fence he goes. 30 runs on the board for the OG Stars. They are off to a flying start. Now onto the onside towards that long on fielder. Would be just a single this time. So 5 runs off this over so far. That brings Mayur on strike now. He's playing 9 of 8. Last over he got off to a great start. He got that rhythm. He got that confidence which he needed. With a couple of boundaries into his name into that last over. Still 2 more deliveries left. Oh, lovely delivery. Just deceived Mayur completely there with that turn. On the very last moment that just skids through Mayur. Beats the outside edge of him. Oh, look at that turn. Sharp turn. And this will be the last ball of this over. Oh, this time it's given. Yes, it's given. This time it was straight in front plumb there. There was no hesitation from the umpire to lift his finger this time. He straight up as the appeal was made. He lifts his finger quickly. And the first wicket's fallen for the OG Stars, and it's Mayur who has to walk back on the previous delivery. This time the ball just came into his pads. Hit the pads completely. He was surprised with that delivery. The wrong one for him does a right thing. for the Richmonds as they get the first breakthrough. Bharpur Singh gets his first. The score is 31 for 1. Mohit, new man into the attack for the Richmonds. Vinay on strike. Oh, the flighted delivery, and he starts off with a wide. It was quite far away from the batter, and it's been given a wide to start off this over. Runs on the board. Raghavan, the new man in the middle for the OG Stars. He's walked at number 3. Mohit started off really well with that first wide delivery. Two back-to-back dot balls. Now off the back foot straight towards the fielder. Excellent effort there. Oh yes, it is. This is ridiculous. Between the batters there was no communication between the batters, and what a run out it is. The batter was not even into the frame when the bails were clipped off. Let's have a look at it. A flighted delivery, plays that straight towards the field. A lovely effort there to dive in, and now they came for the run. They weren't quick between the wickets there. I think it was a call off the non-striker's end. I don't think so. It was call off from the striker's end. That's why he looked back and then made that gestures toward. He might be suchly gutted. He was playing, starting off really well, and then he has to walk back. And now Vinay also, both the openers back into the pavilion, and now both new batters in the middle for the OG Stars with Sartak and Raghavan. Both haven't faced a delivery yet. With so it's Sartak who will be on strike. Just the leg by run of this over and a wicket. Not a single run off the bat of the OG stars of this over. And the bowling chase have does work for the Richmonds. Sartak with the first ball, or slightly flighted delivery, he chips one into the air, then just falls short of the fielder there. He was standing slightly close by. Again a dot ball, and Raghuvan plays one down, flicks it off, but doesn't get the timing onto it. So it will be the end of the fifth over. The OG Star score is 32 for 2. Anish, the new man into the attack for the Richmonds, and it will be Sartak on strike. He'll face his first ball. It goes sliding down the leg. Might have just been a leg by of that one. There was a very hard throw from the fielder there. It gone through the gloves of the wicket keeper, and then it is off the bat. It's not off the pads, but it is off the bat. Might have been just a feather of a touch as the ball goes through his bat towards that short fine leg fielder. The score moves to 33. They started off really well into the first 3 overs, and then suddenly so just a single off this over so far of the first two balls, and that brings Raghavan on strike. A slip has been called for him. Or down the leg, he's whipped that one away. But there's a fielder, chance there. Could have been a close one there, but looked like he has made back into the crease timely. A risky run there. Another single. The ball he just whipped that one into the air. The ball just falling short of the fielder. 3 runs off this over. Now through the offside, he's found the gap. The ball's going, it's racing, but there's a fielder in the deep. Would be just down to a single. Yes, 4 singles of the first 5 balls in this over. Still a delivery left in this over. Oh, onto the pads. Dot ball to end the over after the completion of 6. The score is 36 for 2. And that will be also the end of the power play. So the score for the OG Stars is 36 runs at the loss of 2 wickets. Mohit back into the attack. Oh, that's cut away nicely. The ball's going, but there's a fielder in the deep. Might be just a couple of runs here to start off this over. Yes. Not the greatest of the timing on that ball. As the fielder grabs the ball quickly at the boundary rope and gets the 2 runs off this. The score is 38 for 2. Or slightly fuller. He's driven that one. But there's a fielder in the deep. Would be another couple. There's a lot of power is to be what needed to hit the ball now. Because they haven't giving any pace onto the ball. Tucks it onto the leg side. Just a single. The score moves to 40 at the loss of 2 in 6.3 overs. We just completed the power play. Not the greatest of the power play. They lost 2 early wickets inside the power play only. Off the back foot, cut away towards the offside, goes towards that deep point. Would be another single. Oh, he takes it on. He takes it, and that goes over. And it goes high into the stands for the maximum. That was a lovely shot there from the bat of Sartak. Oh, just beats the outside edge, just twinkling there. Beautiful delivery to end you after the completion of 7. The OG Star score is 47 for 2. We're starting off the eighth over. Starts off with the two wide balls. Anish back into the attack for his second. And with that, 50 runs on the board for the OG Stars in 7.1 overs. Sartak playing on 9 of 6. A lovely delivery. Just gets the turn when it pitches into the stump line straight up. No width given there for the batter. Just keeping the line and length very much of a title. The 50 runs on the board at the loss of 2. The score is for at the moment for the OG Stars. Oh, lovely delivery straight into that block hole, and he defends that one well. So right after two dot balls, you start off, then a single, and then the two back-to-back dot balls. Just 3 runs off this over so far. Just stabs it towards the offside. Another dot ball. He is on the song here. Anish with the ball. He's not even. Or trying to sweep that one, gets one onto the pad. It will be just a single off the leg bites given up by the umpire. Yes. So 4 runs of this over. The score moves to 51. The bowling has been brilliant by the Richmonds today. With the tight length and line, they haven't given much chances there for the OG Stars today. This will be the last ball. Plays through the offside. Would be a fielder in the deep. Might be just a couple of runs to end the over. So yes, couple of runs to end the over. After the completion of 8, the score is 53 for 2. Sanjay Dalvi, the new man into the attack for the Richmonds. That just cut that away onto the offside. A single of the first ball to start off this over. The score moves to 54 at the loss of 2 for the OG Stars. The current run rate is just 6.61 per over. Oh, lovely delivery off the back foot, even well played there. Straight towards the fielder would be a. Oh, that's a single taken. Good running between the wickets. The ball went quickly towards that fielder. So 2 runs off the first 2 balls of this ninth over. They started off really well. Oh, that's gone up high in the air. Over the infield, the ball's growing. It's running. And he must just saves it. as it reaches the boundary rope. Lovely effort there from the fielder. It was played over that infield and then the couple of bounces as it was going to race towards that boundary rope, and it was saved before that fielder. There was a bit of an appeal there from the wicketkeeper and the bowler. They thought that might be something off the bat of Sartak there. But the umpire says no. Sartak playing on 12 of 14. And this will be the last ball. Steps out, hits it straight down the ground. Has it gone? No, there's a fielder. And the long on would be just down to a single to end that over. And after the end of the 9, the score is 58 for 2. Starting off the 10th over, Sanjay back into. Oh, sorry, it's Bharpur Singh who's brought back into the attack for his third. He's given away 12 and taken a wicket too. Oh, that's smack. That's smacked onto the leg side. That's gone. And that's gone the distance and it's been disappeared into that trees. That's a lovely shot there from the bat of Sartak to start off this over. And he takes on Bharpur Singh off the very first ball he bowls. A slightly short of a delivery there. And he pulls that one on the onside, just goes over and miles into the air for a maximum. That's a great start to the over. Sartak playing on 19 of 16. They need a few more of such. Oh, lovely delivery into the stump line. Well defended there from Sartak. The score is 64 at the moment at the loss of 2 in 9.2 overs for the OG Stars. Oh, lovely. Just opens the face of the bat on the very last moment and then it goes towards that offside fielder. Still, it's a dot ball. So 6 runs off the first 3. Or steps out and then just opens the face of the bat. Not the greatest of the timings onto that one as he finds the fielder there. 3 back-to-back dot balls now. That's a lovely comeback from Bharpur Singh after going for the 6. After getting hit for a 6 on the very first ball of his over. Oh, that's another one that's gone straight miles up in the air and that's disappeared. Lovely shot there. Oh my word, it was into the slot and it was to be hit. And Sartak hits it as clean as he could have ever hit. Now just opens the face. And that will be the end of the 10th over. The OG Star score is 70 for 2. And it will be time for some drinks, and we will be right back after the short drinks break.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash.
Hello and welcome back. We are back right after that short drinks break. We are back right after that short drinks break. The score for the OG Stars is 70 at a loss of 2. And Rohan is back into the attack for the third. And that's been pulled away on the onside. The ball's racing. The fielder in the deep might just be down to a single for the first ball right after that drinks break. We are halfway through in the game. The score is just 71 at the loss of 2 for the OG Stars with the current run rate of 6.98, with both Sartak and Raghavan anchored in the innings well. Sartak is playing on 25 of 21, and on the other end, Raghavan is playing on 11 of 12. Sartak on strike. Oh, lovely delivery off the edge. It goes on to the offside. Would be just a single. It's been a good bowling from the Richmonds today. They haven't given any with a freebie out there for the OG Stars batter, or just daps it down onto the offside towards that gully fielder. Just a single. Oh no, it isn't even a single. It's a dot. Rowan with the fourth ball, or just whips that one on the onside, beats that infield. It goes to fielders in the deep. They might have just gone for the couple. or just a single. Could have been that second one, but it's just down to a single. Lovely effort there from the deep fielder in the deep to get that throw back towards the bowlers and quickly. Sartak back on strike now, or trying to cut that away, slightly away from Sartak this time. Just slower into the air, not giving much pace onto the ball there. Rowan, last ball. Oh, he smacks that one straight back past bowler. There's a fielder, and it would be just down to a single to end that 11th over. The score is 74 at the loss of 2. We're starting off the 12th over. Sanjay back into the attack for his second. Or slightly flighted delivery, and that's been dispatched down the ground for a maximum there. Off the back foot on the onside. Would be just a single. It runs off this over so far. Or steps back and then just dabs that down towards the short third man fielder. Just a single. Lovely delivery there from Sanjay. The batter had to play that one towards that short third man on the very last moment. He had come down to take on him, then just dabs it onto the very last moment. Raghavan on strike. He's playing on 13 or 15. Just a single. Oh, now a chance here. No. Just missed a lovely effort there. Good running between the wickets. Could be a risky run there for the OG Stars, but somehow he makes back into the crease there. The OG Stars playing on 84 at the loss of 2. This will be the last ball of the 12th over. And that will be the end of the 12th over. The score is 84 for 2. and that's a wicket of the on the third in the 13th over of the very first ball there. It's Raghavan who has to walk back now, and it's Manthan, the new man in the middle for the OG Stars. Tucks it onto the leg side, would be just a single there. And now Manthan will be on strike to face his first ball. Prathamesh, the new man into the attack for the Richmonds. He's got the wicket of the his very first over. Or plays that straight back to the bowler. That will be a dot ball. Oh, that's crashed away onto the on the offside for a boundary there. That was been hit really hard and was been hit to perfection as it beats the fielder on the offside and goes then into the boundary fence. Off the back foot through the gap of the wicket keeper and then it downs goes towards the boundary. Lovely hit there. Not the greatest of the shot, but Mandir might take it any day there. The edge and then it goes through the legs in the between of the wicket keeper and then races down towards that boundary rope behind him. Back to back boundaries here for the OG Stars. The score moves to 93 now. And this will be the last ball. It's a bit of a bittersweet over for the Richmonds. 9 runs coming off this over so far. And they have also got a wicket that ran out between Raghavan and Sartak. But Manthan is off to a flying start. He's 8 of the 3. Trying to cut that away. Missed it completely there. And that will be the end of the 13th over. The score is 93 for 3. Starting off the 14th over, and Sartak gets the single off the very first ball, brings Manthan back on strike. Manthan is off to a great start. He's playing on 8 of 4. That two lovely hit off the last over. Purpur Singh back into the attack for his fourth and the final over. Oh, beaten there. Completely great bowling. Oh, there's a peel made. The ball's going. But there's a fielder this time. They might just get a single. It's off the leg by as the umpire signals. So just 2 runs off this over so far. Oh, that's been cleaned up there from Bharpur Singh. Sartak going for the big one, missed it completely. And you miss Ahid, says Bharpur Singh as Sartak walks back to the pavilion. And Bharpur gets his second, another breakthrough there for the Richmonds, and OG Stars loses the fourth wicket, and now the score is 95 for 4 as the new man Prashant Kadam walks into the middle for the OG Stars with both the two new batters on in the middle there for the OG Stars now. Manthan has still played 6 balls and he scored 8 runs, but not off the timing that Sarthak has was been there on the middle for quite of a period now. He was looking good, but then trying to play that big one, missed it completely. Trying to play that across the line, and then gets beaten, and the ball just rattles the stumps off completely. And Bharpur strikes in his fourth over. He gets his second, and he has been bowled a superb spell so far. He's got to off 3.4 overs, 25 runs, and he's already picked up 2 wickets now. So Newman, Prashant Kadam will be on strike, and now for him, straight up, the slip has been brought up there. So there might be some field changes has been made there from the wicket keeper and Bharpur Singh. Looks like it's all set and done to bowl the first ball for Prashant Kadam there. Off the back foot, through the offside, straight towards the fielder. That would be a dot ball. Oh, lovely delivery to end that over. After completion of 14, the OG striker score is 95 for 4. We're starting off the 15th over. Sanjay back on into the attack for his third over. Off the back foot, just taps that one on the offside. The fielder in the deep would be just a single. The score moves to 96. Into the 15th over now. With both the two new batters in the middle for the OG Stars now. Off the back foot on the onside. Towards that long on fielder would be another single. He's bowling quick with a slightly slower than he bowls. He's not giving that time to the batter to play the shots. Off the back foot, that's high, got in the air. Just falls short of the fielder there. A couple of bounces, might be just a couple of runs there. Yes, he has to make all the power he has to hit that shot off the back foot. So almost all the energy which he has to use for that shot as the ball is coming quite slow onto the bat. It's not easy for the new batter to come and then hits those shots. Now he goes over the bowler's head. Just falls short there, would be just another single. They're trying to make an attempt to go for the big one, but the ball isn't being timed well there by both Prashant and Manthan at the moment, I could say. And with that single, 100 runs on the board for the OG Stars. Oh, the edge! The edge does the work for them as the ball goes racing towards the boundary rope. Trying go for the big one, is was slightly away from the batter. He gets that thick edge onto the bat, and then it just beats the keeper. And in the infield too, that shot third man and goes racing towards that boundary rope for a boundary. Lovely shot there. Not the intentional, but he might just anyway take that 4 runs into that scorecard for his team. The score moves to 104. This will be the last ball. Oh, oh, that was straight dropped. Oh my goodness. That was been played straight into his hands. He wasn't in the position to get that catch, and then he just drops that one off. Yes, the bowler isn't happy with the fielder there. He's just saying, "What did you just do there?" It was just straight into a dolly, we could say, that the fielder has just dropped onto that short, fine leg there. That will be the end of the 15. The score is 106 for 4. Just a single off that 16th over. Prathamesh back into the attack for his second over. He's given away 10 in his first, and he's back for the second. 107 what the score is for the OG Stars at the moment at the loss of 4 wickets. Here comes Prathamesh with the second ball. That has been swept away. Just clears that infield. That is a bit of a chase there for the fielder, but the ball might just wins the race there. Lovely shot there. Just a touch, fine touch of the bat onto that ball as he shows the direction on the onside, and the ball goes racing towards that boundary rope there. Lovely shot. Good hit. Absolutely good hit there from Prashant Kadam. He's playing on 11 of 6 now. The score moves to 111 and a loss of 4. The boundaries are just coming and now flowing for the OG Stars from that last over. Oh, hits it straight past bowler towards that long on fielder, would be just down to a single though. The score moves to 112. Still 5 more overs left in this first innings. The score isn't much there for the OG Stars. It's just 112 at the loss of 4. Plays that one towards the offside, towards that long off fielder, would be just a single. Or slightly flighted delivery that beats. Oh, excellent effort there from the fielder at the covers. What an excellent effort he has done. He might have hurted himself with the dive, and that might have just. We will be back. No, it's okay, it's fine. The player's back. Not much of a concern there for the fielder there, but excellent effort though. He just saves couple of runs for his team there. It just went down to a single. This will be the last ball of this over. Oh, just over the balls. Oh, lovely catch. Absolutely brilliant presence of mind used by Prathamesh. He just makes that look so easy. He looks made that look so easy, but that was a difficult of the catch. Another wicket fallen for the OG Stars, and Manan walks back after a stunning catch taken by Prashant Paral off his own bowling. And the score is 114 for 4. Sorry, 114 for 5. And a new man, Ashwath Nair, in the middle for the OG Stars. We head into the last 4 overs of this first innings. They are losing wickets now. We're starting off the 17th over, and Ashwath Nair will be on strike to face his first ball with that single. Anish back into the attack for his third over. He's given away 10 in his 2.1 overs. Here comes Anish with the first ball. Oh, Ashwath plays it straight towards the fielder. And that will be a dot ball. Oh, fine touch. Fine. It goes fine. Has it gone? No, it doesn't. It might just be a couple there. Just a single off the leg buys it would be. It goes through the legs of the wicket keeper. Not the greatest of the timing at through on that one. The score is 116 for 5 in 16.3 overs for the OG Stars. Oh, lovely. Trying to give himself some room trying to cut that one. He goes far deep into the crease and he just opens all three stumps for Anish, and he's been cleaned up there completely. A lovely delivery there from Anish to just clips the bails off there. Another wicket falling for the OG Stars, and now the wickets are just falling like night pins here for the OG Stars with every over. Every wicket has been falling for OG Stars, and here the Richmonds are with a really good bowling attack of them. Anish has just picked up a wicket. He gets his first. The score is 116 for 6. So with both the two new batters in the middle, Ashwath and Anand, Anand has just joined in and he will be on strike straight up to face Anish. Oh, that's given back-to-back wickets for Anish, and Anand has to walk back on the golden duck there, trying to go for the big one. Completely missed the line and length of Anish, and hits straight onto the pads. Easy decision for the umpire as he lifts up his finger. Oh my goodness, Anish will be on hat trick as the wicket's been just trembling for the OG Stars now. And Anish is on hat trick. Here comes the first hat trick ball. Oh, well defends there. He survives, and that will be the end of the 17th over. What an over that was from Anish. Got back-to-back wickets, and that will be the end of the 17th over. The OG Stars score is 118 for 7. We're starting off the 18th over now. Rohan back into the attack for his fourth and the final over. Ishmat Singh, he will be on strike to face his first ball. Oh, he's played that straight back to the bowler. Starts off with the dot ball. The dot ball has just building up the pressure on the OG Stars with every dot ball. The score is just 118 for them. Now off the back foot on the onside, it beats the fielder. No, it doesn't. Lovely effort. Oh, it does go through the fielder. Lovely effort though, but it was a very quick and it was hit bin so well. And well timed there from Ishmat Singh as it just beats that fielder and then goes into the boundary fence. Lovely hit. A much needed shot there for the OG Stars and a much needed boundary also as the score moves to 122 at the loss of 7. Oh, it's down and that will be a wide. Straight up as the umpire signals. Oh, again a boundary. Now the boundaries are just flowing for the OG Stars. Two boundaries already of this over. The score moves to 127. Still three more deliveries left. 9 runs of the first three balls of this over. And Ishmat Singh is off to a flying start. Or hits it through towards that long off fielder. Would be just down to a single this time. And that brings Ashwath on strike now. He's yet to open his account. He's already faced three deliveries. Oh, you miss a hit, says Rohan as he just cleans up Ashwath completely there, and Ashwath has to walk back without scoring a run there. He will be back. He will just walk back on the duck there. And the score is 128 for 8. And this will be the last ball of this 18th over. They're finding some runs and then they're again losing their wickets continuously. The OG Stars, they have lost so many of wickets in the last 5 overs with 1 and 1 going each over. And with that last over of that got two back-to-back wickets in that last, as the score is 128 for 8 in 17.5 overs. And this will be the last ball. Narendra on strike. And that will be a dot ball to end that over. So after the completion of 18, the score is 128 for 8. That's a lovely hit from the bat of Ishmat Singh that's gone way up and it's been disappeared after going into that trees. A lovely shot there from the bat of Ishmat Singh. The score moves to 138. So 10 runs to start off this 19th over. A boundary and then followed by a 6 from the bat of Ishmat Singh. He's playing on 19 of 6 balls just. Here comes Anish with the third ball. Josh might be going down the leg. This on this occasion it was a tighter length than of that two balls which he bowled. Or trying to play that scoop behind that wicket keeper. Doesn't get the timing onto it. Oh, he wanted to go on the onside. Goes into the offside. The either way might be just the edge onto it. He gets the single. But that's a really good comeback from Anish after getting hit for 4 and 6 of the very first ball. Very first two balls he bowled. He has made a really good comeback. And now Narendra on strike. He's already faced a delivery. He's yet to open his account. And hits it straight back past the bowler. It's going and it will beat both the fielder there. A lovely boundary to end that over. Lovely shot. Excellent timing as it gets past both the fielders and then into the boundary fence at the end of the 19th over. The score is 143 at the loss of 8. And we move into the last and the final over. And the OG Stars have somehow managed to pass that 140 runs mark. And we move into the last over of this first innings. The score is 143 at the loss of 8. And it will be Sanjay to bowl that last over. Already conceded a lot many in that last over. Expecting not to give away many runs in this over. A huge responsibility on him. Here comes the first ball from Sanjay. Oh, slugs that one on the onside head. Does it beat the fielder? No, it doesn't. The fielder gets, and there might be just a couple of it of the very first ball. So just down to 2 runs of the first ball. The score is 145 for 8. Still 5 more deliveries left. Can they cross that 150 run mark? Off the back foot, through his legs it goes. The fielder has a bit of a chase there. He does a good work there to stop that one. And it will be a couple. Yes. It's down to 2 runs. So 4 runs off the two balls. It's moved to 147. Oh, now goes for the scoop shot. It goes, it past the fielder and then into the boundary fence. Lovely shot there. A bit of a innovation there from Ishmat Singh as it passed the fielder and then into the boundary fence. And that, oh yeah, that will be a run out. A straight direct hit onto the stumps. And after the completion of 20 overs, the OG Stars score is 154 at the loss of 9, and Richmond need 155 to win in their allotted 20 overs when they come out to bat in the second innings.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose.
A very good evening and welcome you all to the live cricket action. This is the JFSC, the TSL, the Super League Season 5. It's the Qualifier 1. And it's the Richmonds taking on the OG Stars. It's Richmonds who need 155 to need in 120 balls, and we are off and underway. With Ashwat Nair opening the attack for the OG Stars, Prathamesh Patil and Mandar Chaudhary, the opening batters for the Richmonds. And Mandar is underway with that single. So Prathamesh on strike now, and Ashwat with a slip in the place. Yes, starting off. Gets the dot. The required run rate is just 7.83 and the current run rate is just 3. We have just started. And in the end, it was the OG Stars who just pulled up some runs on the board for them to defend when they are out in. Oh, swept away. A great start. Lovely shot there. Gets one into his arc and he sweeps it as he hits it over the infield and then couple of bounces into the boundary fence. Lovely. What a way to start. Got enough on that one as it goes past into the boundary fence. Oh, cut away, finds the gap, lovely timing, exquisite shot that is. Just waits and waits for the ball to come at him and then just cuts it through, beats that infield, finds the gap and then into the boundary fence. Back-to-back boundaries to start off for the Richmonds, and it's Prathamesh who is off the flying start of 8 of 3 now. One on the onside and then off onto the offside. He gets one over pitch. He swept, and then when he gets outside off and he cuts brilliantly. Good start for the Richmonds for the chase. Oh, lovely delivery. This is lovely. This is absolutely peach of a delivery there from Ashwath Nair to beat Prathamesh there completely. Just gets in there for Prathamesh and gets beaten completely. It's 9 on the board for the Richmonds. Or just tucks it onto the leg side. Oh, quick running between the wickets there. And that will be the end of the first over. Richmond's score is 10 runs at the loss of 0 wickets. Narendra, the new bowler, into the attack for the OG Stars. And Prathamesh will retain the strike as he got the single off that last ball. The score is 10 runs at the loss of 0 wickets. 145 is still what they need from 114 deliveries. And Richmond just started really well. Prathamesh with those glorious two shots, one on the on and one on the off. First ball was slightly short of a delivery there. Tried to pull it onto the onside and missed it completely there. Starts off with a dot. A bit of a short delivery from Prathamesh. Sorry, from Narendra. Prathamesh is playing on 9 of 6. Or plays one in the gap. That's traveling. There's a fielder in the deep. Would be just a single there. The score moves to 11 in 1.2 overs. And now that will be a change in the field as a left-hander. He's just faced a single delivery and has scored a single run. He's was on the non-striker's end and he watched the glorious shots from the bat of Prathamesh in that previous over. Looks like Narendra will come round the wicket for Mandar. Third ball, off the back foot, straight towards that mid-off fielder. Or plays it beautifully straight down ground, but the fielder comes in straight, would be just down to a single. That brings Prathamesh back on strike now. Or slightly away, and that will go all the way for a wide. Trying to keep it away from the batter. He goes way outside for a wide. The score moves to 13 at the loss of 0. Just 3 runs off this over so far. It's been a really good bowling in this over by Narendra. Oh, nicely done there. But there's a fielder in the deep. Would be just another single. But that was a great timing onto the ball as it goes quickly towards that fielder in the deep point. But just down to a single. So he's bowling to his field now. Oh, cleaned him up completely there. Trying to go for that pull shot. The ball kept quite low under that occasion. And it just clips that off stump off. And that's the first wicket fallen for the Richmond. And the score is 14 for 1. And Narendra strikes in his very first over. And he gets the first breakthrough for the OG Stars. The score is 14 for 1. Ashwath back into the attack for his second over. Prathamesh on strike. Or plays well on the offside. Good running between the wickets. Gets the single. Vikram on strike now. And he will face his first ball. Off the back foot. Straight back to Ashwath. Starts off with the dot ball. Off the back foot. Another dot ball. with back-to-back dot balls now. Vikram with his third ball, or slightly away from him, straight back towards that cover fielder. And now the slip has been brought up for Vikram. Three back-to-back dot balls. Oh, lovely delivery. Just beats Vikram completely there. Or he just left that through the wicketkeeper. And this will be the last ball. Just a single run of this over. Oh, cut away on the offside. Straight towards the fielder to end that over. After the completion of 3, the score is 15 for 1. Narendra back into the attack for his second over. He's given away 4 runs and picked up a wicket also into that last over. He's back for his second. Prathamesh playing on 12 of 9. Still 140 is what they need in 102 deliveries. The required run rate is just 8.24, with the current run rate is just 5 runs per over for them, Richmond's. With the last wicket falling for them, just the dot balls have been conceded a lot, and boundaries have also been dried up. First ball, oh, lovely delivery. That's been played straight back to that mid-on fielder. They started off really slow with the first over going after the bowlers, and then just wicket. Oh, nicely straight into the hands. It was a quicker that went lightning fast into that fielder's hands, but it's been dropped. But that just went like a fiery bullet to that fielder. As it was into the slot slightly away, he just cuts that one and gets that straight into the hands and then drops it. It was a difficult one, I could say that one, as it gone quickly towards that fielder's hand. Oh, lovely, lovely shot, just opens the face off the bat. The manipulation of that ball to open the face of the bat on the very last moment, and that play that shot into that third man region, and then beats the fielder also to get the boundary. Excellent shot of the bat of Prathamesh Patil. Elegance and class written all over it. And it was been played smartly also, as the ball was slightly fuller and away from him too. Oh, through, and through he goes, through the gap, and then just couple of bounces into the boundary fence. That's a lovely shot. The best of them all, I would say. Just the punch onto the offside, finds the gap, and then the ball just races down into the boundary fence for a lovely four. He plays and plays that really well into the gap as it goes past that cover fielder and then into the boundary fence, I would say. Lovely of a shot. Or this time struck hard and struck firmly on the offside to get that boundary. Back to back shots. Lovely. That was exquisite timing onto that one, as it was been struck firm and hard from the bat of Prathamesh, and it was into the gap too to get that boundary. The score moves to 27. Three back-to-back boundaries coming into this over. Prathamesh is on roll here. We've seen all kind of shots from the bat of Prathamesh into this over. First his brilliance as he opened the face, then just punch onto the offside and then just slashes one. Oh, plain a miss, I would say this time. The bowler just pulling his length back on this occasion, and Prathamesh missed it completely. That will be the end of the fourth. Score is 27 for 1. Vinod Giri, the new bowler, into the attack for the OG Stars. And it will be Vikram who will be on strike. He's already faced 5 deliveries. He's yet to open his account. He's conceded too many dot balls. And Vinod into the attack for the OG Stars now. Vinod with his first ball to Vikram. Oh, too full, but straight towards that fielder. But was connected well, I would say that. Or trying to cut that one on the offside, missed it completely. Two different deliveries what we have seen to start off this Vinod over. One was slightly fuller and then was slightly away from Vikram. Let's see what is in for his third. A bit shorter off the back foot. He finds the gap. There will be a race between the fielder and the ball will win the race in the end as he gets to that boundary rope. That's a lovely shot, I would say. It was been timed beautifully from Vikram as he played off the back foot. Just the timing is what that needed for that ball to get to that boundary rope as it beats that infield too. Four runs off this over so far. Again off the back foot. That will be straight towards that fielder. Another dot ball. 124 is what all they need in 92 deliveries for the Richmonds to win this match. Oh, lovely. The ball might just have gone sliding down the leg, I would say, as he was playing off the back foot and then goes deep inside the crease. Might have just missing that leg stump completely there. That's a brilliant comeback from Vinod after getting hit for that boundary. onto the third ball, back to back dot balls. This will be his last ball of his first over. Oh, lovely. But lovely effort also from the fielder too, as he stops that one. Just a single to end that over after the completion of 5. The score is 32 for 1. We're starting off the 6th over, and this will be the last over of the power play. The score is 32 for 1, and Vikram on strike starts off with the dot ball. He needs to bring back Prathamesh back on strike for this particular over, or he just needs to take on Narendra, as it's the last over of the power play. Oh, he takes it on. He plays it on to the onside. Would be just a single. That brings Prathamesh on strike. Would be interesting to see now from here. Will Prathamesh go after Narendra in this just particular over? Still 4 balls remaining. And this is, mind you, this is the last over of the power play. The score is 33 for 1. And Prathamesh Patil is playing on 24 of 15 deliveries. He just needs some more boundaries or just big ones to get through that 40 runs mark or 50 runs, I would say. Here comes Narendra. Oh, just rolls his arm over the ball, and it was far away also. That will be a dot ball. Narendra with the first ball. Prathamesh on strike. Oh, the edge, the leading edge does the work for Prathamesh. And he'll take that any day as it gets through. He was slightly deeper inside the slightly into that outside of stump, and then the ball was slightly away also. He gets that edge onto that, and it beats that wicket keep and goes running into that boundary fence. A much needed boundary there for the Richmonds. The score moves to 37 for 1. Still 2 more deliveries left. What is it for Storin for Prathamesh? Oh, onto the leg side, down. Oh, beats the wicket keeper. It goes down for a boundary too. Off the pads, it has been said. So the score moves to 41. This is what I said when I said Vikram needs to get Prathamesh back on strike, because Prathamesh is sort of a batter which who knows that he would just go for after the bowlers, especially into this when the field restrictions are still up on the bowling team, as he gets 2 back-to-back boundaries. Not the connection or not the timing he would have needed, but he'll take that any day. Those 2 fours would do a lot for his team, I would say. The score is 41 for 1, and this will be the last ball. Can we see hit a clean off his middle? Oh, yes, we do see a lovely shot. Oh, no. It goes through, but it might have got some part of the ball touched that fielder and then stopped after the completion of 6. The score is 42-1, 42 for 1, and that will be the end of the power play 2. We're starting off the 7th over. Vinod back into the attack. Oh, lovely, gorgeous of a drive, but might be a fielder in the deep. Just a single off the first ball. That brings Vikram back on strike. He's playing on 6 of 13 now. Score moves to 43 for 1. Off the back foot straight on the offside. Would be couple? No, it won't. Would be just down to a single. So 2 runs off the first 2 deliveries of the 7th over. Prathamesh back on strike. He's playing on 30 of 20 balls or drives. Again, just a single off this one. Oh no, this time they have managed to get couple. Good running between the wickets. That's what. That was much lower than of the first which he hit. And he gets couple. Another driven, this time towards that long off fielder. Just down to a single. Vikram on strike now. Off the back foot. The score is 47 for 1. A rare dot delivery, what we have seen in this innings from Richmond's. And that will be the end of the 7th over. The score is 48 for 1. We're starting off the 8th over. It's Narendra back into the attack for his 4th and the final over. Playing to start off this over. Vikram playing on 8 of 17. And on the other hand, Prathamesh playing on 33 of 22. He's off to a great start, I would say. Narendra with the second ball. Oh, that's been picked up high in the air. Has it gone? No, it doesn't. It goes straight in the hands of the fielder. It's not even crossed that inner circle. It goes straight into that cover fielder's hands, and Vikram has to walk back. It had happened to this because he was consistently playing 2 minute dot balls, was not scoring runs, and in the end, he just picks it one, goes up straight in the air, and lands safely into the hands of the fielder at the cover region. And Vikram walks back. So both the Prathamesh Patil playing on 33 of 22, and it's Prathamesh Paril who's just joined in. 48 for 2, what the score is. First ball pulled away, straight into the hands of the fielder. Oh my goodness! Back to back wickets. What we have seen into the first innings, right, for the OG Stars. That same happening for the Richmonds too. A slower, shorter delivery, trying to pull that away onto the leg side, and it's gone straight in the hands of that square leg fielder. Oh my word. What's happening now? There's an easy catch there for the fielder, and Prathamesh Paril has to walk back onto the golden duck of the very first ball as he gets dismissed. And the score is 48 for 3. So Narendra will be hat trick, and Rohan will be the new man in the middle. Oh, cut that away nicely and firmly. He found the gap too as the ball goes racing into the boundary ropes, slightly outside off, and then just holds the position and then hits it through the line and then beats the fielder in the deep too. And he's off to a flying start off the very first ball as he gets the boundary. Or should be. No, it isn't, says umpire. There was a lot of excitement in between the bowlers and the fielders too for that appeal, but the umpire have straight away denied for that one. Just 4 runs coming off this over so far, and 2 wickets has fallen for Richmond. And this will be the last ball. They still 103 runs to win in 73 balls. Or plays that straight back to the bowler. Oh, the bowler has got the legs onto it. Might just get them the single. And that will be the end of the 8th over. The score is 53 for 3. Starting off the 9th over, Vinod back into the attack for his third. Rohan on strike. He started off really well. Vinod with his first ball. Oh, that's been. Oh, hits his partner at the non-striker's end. But they'll get that single too. Just a single off the very first ball. That brings Prathamesh back on strike. He's playing on 33 of 22. And he'll get the strike after a long time. He's been on the non-striker's end as he watched both his partners going back into the pavilion, and now Rohan is playing on 6 of 4 and finally gets strike. Oh, plays that scoop. Well, well, that's the chase between for the fielder. No, he doesn't. The fielder does well to stop that one. Though he stopped it with legs, but he might have saved couple of runs for his team. Yeah, he saved 2 runs for his team there. The score moves to 56 at the loss of 3. And this will be the still 4 more deliveries left. That was a premeditated of a shot there from Prathamesh Patil back there towards that short fine leg fielder. Awful toss. And he bounces onto that one as it goes all the way towards the boundary fence. Lovely shot. That was a full toss on his body. He just whipped that away as it beats that fielder, and that goes into the boundary fence. The score moves to 60 now. A much needed boundary there for the Richmond. And tell you, if this guy Prathamesh Patil stays till the end, he might just take them off to that finals, which these guys are gonna play tomorrow. Whichever teams win are gonna play the finals. Oh, just opens the face off the bat, will get that quick single, and he's off the mark, off the strike, I would say. Sorry, and he's into 40s now. Prathamesh Patil of 40 of just 25 balls, and he just needs a support from the other end who stays till the end. 94 is what they need in 68 deliveries now. Or dabs it down towards that short third man fielder. It goes quicker to that fielder's hands. That will be a dot ball. And this will be the last ball. Oh, again, just taps it down towards that short third man fielder. That will be the end of the ninth over. The score is 61 for 3. And we move into the 10th over of this second innings. 61 is what the score is for the Richmonds at the moment, at the loss of 3 wickets. They still 94 is what they need of just 66 balls. They need a big partnership here, and Prathamesh Patil playing on 40 of 25, and Mayur, the new man, into the attack for the OG Stars. First ball. Oh, plays that reverse sweep, plays that sweep very well, and that was well timed to go all the way for that boundary rope. He just premeditated that one. He comes into the position early, had the hold out of it, and then goes towards that boundary rope. Lovely of a shot there from the bat of Prathamesh Patil. 44 what the score is of just 28 balls, oh sorry, 26 balls. And Richmond moves to 65 for 3. And a lovely start to this over from Prathamesh Patil. A gentle, a soft touch onto that one. Still 5 more deliveries left. This is a great start to this over. Oh, this time through the offside. He's just tapped that one. And it just beats the wicketkeeper, beats the fielder, and then into the boundary fence. Clever, absolutely clever batting there from Prathamesh Patil. He just waited and waited for that. And this on the very last moment, just opens the face of the bat as it goes through towards that boundary rope. And he moves to 48 now. Back-to-back boundaries to start off this 10th over. 8 runs already off this Mayu's over. And now through past bowler. Straight down the ground there. Towards that long on fielder. Gets the single. And he's off the strike. He moves to 49 of 28 now. That brings Rohan on strike. What we have seen is some classy shots from the bat of Prathamesh Patil. No hard hitting, just proper cricketing shots, backed by proper timing and with perfect precision from him. Rohan did try to do the same with that one, but he missed it completely there. Still 2 more deliveries left. Oh, up he goes. Oh, just falls short there. Back-to-back dot balls. This is what just built the pressure on the Richmonds after this other batter just playing that dot balls continuously. Oh, he scooped that one behind that short fine leg fielder. And that will be the end of the 10th over. The score is 70 for 3. And this is time for some drinks. We will be back right after short drink break.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Mumbai, are you ready? The city's biggest amateur cricket showdown is here. Jolly Friends Sports Club proudly presents Amateur Premier League Season 1. Whether you're a batter with fire in your eyes, a bowler with magic in your wrists, or an all-rounder ready to own the pitch, this is your chance to shine under the spotlight. 8 teams, 8 owners. It's time for the real auction. Teams will be built, friendships will be tested, and champions will rise. From smashing sixes to strategic bids, it's time to witness Mumbai's finest amateur players go under the hammer. Get ready for the most thrilling, enthralling, unpredictable, an action packed tournament of the year. Amateur Premier League Season 1.
Hello and welcome back. After that short drinks break, we're halfway through into this second innings, and Richmond need 85 runs of the last 60 deliveries, and Prathamesh Patil playing on 49 of 28, and he's the one man holding on to one end of this second chase, where they need 85 runs to win of the 60 balls. There will be the change in the ends. Now the batting will happen from the pavilion end itself. It's Ashwath Nair into the attack for his third over, and Prathamesh on strike now. Here comes Ashwath with the first ball, and he just ducks it down onto the onside. He gets his 50. That will be a 50 of a class, of a temperament, and of all high cricketing shots. Will get an applause from his teammates too. 50 of just 29 balls. He is played one of the finest innings of today's match. He's took onto the bowlers. He has took, he picked the gaps and played and anchored a wonderful innings. The 50 of just 29 deliveries. Plays that one straight back to the bowler. This one was slightly slower in the air from Ashwath Nair. Oh, could have been yes, no between the batters there. He just tucks it down onto the onside. Would be a just another single, just 2 runs coming off this over so far. The score is 72 for 3. Just taps it down towards that short third man fielder. Would be another dot ball. We're starting off the 12th over. Vinod back into the attack for his for his fourth and the final over. Rohan on strike. He's playing on 7 of 12. Here comes Vinod. A shorter delivery that's been pulled away nicely. Lovely timing onto that one as it goes all the way for a maximum. That is some shot from the bat of Rohan. He comes into the position as he sees the ball is slightly shorter and then he just bounces onto it as it goes all the way for a 6. That's a lovely hit from the bat of Rohan. He just waited and waited for that one. The score moves to 78. Is it this over where the things just turned into the favor of Richmond's now? 77 is what they need of just 53 deliveries. And they have started this over with a banger. Oh, didn't time the well this time as it gets just a single. That was a really hard swing there from Rohan. It wasn't timed well this time. That brings Prathamesh Patil on strike. He's playing on 50 of 31. Or play an MS. The ball just was slightly away from Prathamesh and the bowler just tempted him to play that for the big drive. Plays it towards that short third man. Just a quick single here. 8 runs off this over so far. 75 needed of 50 deliveries now. Oh, cut away. And cut away beautifully through the offside. There's a fielder. Oh, he does well onto the boundary rope. Almost a cut shot it looked like. But the ball went towards that cover region. Would be just down to a single this time. The 51 what the score is for Prathamesh Patil at the moment. And this will be the last ball. Last ball. Ho ho! How well he plays these kinds of shots. He gets the single of this one, and that will be the end of the 12th over. And the Richmond score is 82 for 3. We are starting off the 13th over, and it's Vinay Mehra, the new man into the attack for the OG Stars, and it's Prathamesh on strike. He's playing on 52 of 34, and Richmond's need 73 of 48 deliveries. Here comes Vinay with his first delivery. That's been dabbed down towards that short third man for a single. But they haven't taken a single. It's a dot ball to start off this over. Or drives, but drives straight into the hands of the fielder there in the deep cover. Just a single of it. Rohan back on strike. He's playing on 15 of 15. Or he's taken it on, but plays it straight into the hands of that long on fielder for a single. The singles and doubles are just coming for a moment at the moment for the Richmonds. The 71 is what they need of 45 deliveries. It's still lot is what they need. It steps out and hits it. Oh, and he's been cleaned up there by Vinay Mehra. He was trying to bat it out, and this time it took the decision to take Vinay on. Missed it completely, goes through his bat, under the bat, and then hits the stumps. That will be the end of the Prathamesh Patil innings. And Vinay strikes in the very first over. That was a very well constructed innings from Prathamesh Patil, but he has to walk back, and now the score is 84 for 4. And would be a couple of runs to start off. Is it off the byes there? Or Sanket takes on, he hits it over towards that long on fielder. A couple of bounces and then into the fielder's hands. So that will be the end of the 13th over. The score is 87 for 4. Just 3 runs coming off that win is over, and an important wicket of Prathamesh Patil. And from here on, it might just get difficult for the Richmonds with the informed batter who have just lost them. It's 68 68 is what they need of just 42 deliveries now, with Rohan playing on 16 of 16 and Sanket is playing on 1 of 2. We're starting off the 14th over. Here comes Raghavan with the first ball. Just opens the face of the bat towards that point fielder for a single. Rohan back on strike now. Oh, shorter delivery that's been pulled away straight back to the bowler. Would be just, oh no, they're calling for the second. There was a good call there from Rohan, just down to a single. Could have been another run out there. Third ball. Oh, the inside edge, but they have managed to get that single quickly. Good running between the wickets. The required run rate is perfectly 10.00, which means 10 runs per over is what they need to get that run chase. At the moment, they are 90 for 4 in 13.3 overs. Still three deliveries left. Run on strike. He is playing run a ball. Or shorter delivery, and that's been dispatched for a boundary. Yes, it's a boundary. Not the connection he would have wanted onto that one, but he gets something out of the bat as he pulls one towards that square fielder, and then couple of bounces before the boundary rope and then into the boundary fence for 4. A much needed boundary here for Richmond, and he gets through the bat of Rohan. He's playing on 21 of 18 now. They need many such. 94 for 4 at the moment. They still need 61 of 38 deliveries. They need to target the bowlers from here on now. Still 2 deliveries left. Oh, beautiful. Beautifully played. Clever. Absolutely clever. He knew that the fine leg fielder was inside the circle. He just had to play it fine to beat him. And he just plays that. That's a scoop. That's a classic scoop from the bat of Rohan. Back to back boundaries now in this over. The score moves to 98. And Rohan has just took off. He's playing on 25 of 19. Last ball. Now dabs it down to onto the offside. It goes. Oh yes, it does go. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. Absolutely. It was slightly outside off. And then he just dabs it down towards the offside. Just opens the face of the bat. Beats that fielder in the deep. And then the ball goes into the boundary fence. 3 boundaries to end that over. After the completion of 14, the score is 102 for 4. And with that 3 boundaries, they also crossed that 100 run mark now. That three boundaries have given so much of confidence to Rohan, and it might have just put the pressure back on the OG Stars. Now just it's down to 53 of 36. We're starting off the 15th over. It's Vinay back into the attack for his second over. He took away the important wicket of Prathamesh in that last over. Oh, lovely! Absolutely lovely that is. He gets one through in his arc and he just drives that one. That's a lofted drive over covers. Couple of bounces and then into the boundary fence. Lovely shot to start off this over. This time it's Sanket. He's just watched the previous over, the last three deliveries. He says, I'll go too, and he goes off so brilliantly. And now the pressure might have just been pushed back on the OG Stars with the four back-to-back boundaries in this over from the last three in the previous and to start off this now. Opens the face off the bat. There's a fielder. Oh, they've managed to get the single. That brings Rohan back on strike now. Rohan playing on 29 of 20. .48 is what is the need of 34 now. So quickly that runs have come down for the Richmonds. Oh, brilliant. Slogged that one on the onside. That hits all the way towards the boundary fence. He just picked the bones out of that one as he gets one into his slot and he just slogs that towards the deep mid wicket. There was no one there to collect. Oh, Rohan and Sanket is on song now. They've taken on this chase on. And they have also taken on the bowlers of OG Stars completely here. The pressure might have just gone back onto the bowlers now, where to bowl every ball has been dispatched to a boundary from these two batters. Oh, an appeal, appeal. It might have just sliding down the leg, but they've managed to get that single. It might be off the bat. Oh no, it might be off the bat. So it was the bat which saved him, Rohan. Lucky gets. He's riding onto his luck today as he gets that edge. 112 for 4. A rare dot ball what we have seen from the last over. This is the dot ball. 43 of 31. 112 at the moment for the Richmonds. Still a ball left in this over. Can Sanket hit one more boundary? Oh, he does! He does plenty of it. He gets the hold out of it. Oh no! It goes straight up high in the air. It looked like it might have gone the distance, but no, it goes straight up in the air. And then it falls into that no man's land. Oh, my goodness. It was an opportunity there for the OG Stars, but the ball has fallen in between 2-3 fielders and they might have taken a single two of that one, so that will be the over. So at the end of 15, the score is 113 for 4. And we head into the last 5 overs of this chase, where 42 runs is needed of the last 30 deliveries. Rohan on strike. Oh, sorry, it's Sanket back on strike. He got that single off the last ball. Ashwath is back into the attack for his fourth and the final over. is given away just 13 runs in his 3 overs. He is yet to pick up a wicket, and Sanket will start off this over. The first ball through the offside. The fielder in the deep would be judged down to a single. Rohan back on strike. He's playing on 34 of 22, and Ashwath with the second delivery. Or trying to play it across the line completely. They missed from Rohan. He plays that sweep. The ball was full and straight there from Ashwath and missed it completely. Oh, again he goes for that sweep shot. Again a miss. Trying to connect on both the occasions, but he missed it both. Ashwath with the fourth ball. Oh, plays it back. No. Plays it on the onside. Was wanted to play it on the backside of that wicket keeper, but the ball goes into the onside direction towards that mid wicket region. Just a single. Now this is turning out to be a great over for the OG Stars. Just 2 runs off this over so far. Oh, that's been cut away nicely. Oh, the fielder makes the fumble. The ball's traveling. There's a fielder in the deep. Might just get a couple there. Yeah, they have managed to get 2 runs out of that one. You cannot afford to make a fumble of the fielding at this position. The required run rate is still 9.12, and 38 is what they need of 25 now. And this is a great over for the OG Stars. Just 4 runs off this over so far now. Last ball. Oh, goes through the batter and the wicket keeper. But there was protection behind. Would be just a single to end that over. And after completion of 16, the Richmond score is 118 for 4. That was a really good over from Ashwath. And he also completes his spell. 4 overs, 17 runs. He didn't pick up a wicket in his spell of 4 overs. Starting off the 17th over, it's Vinay Mehra back into the attack for his third. He has given away 14 in his two and has also picked up a wicket. Oh, that's been picked up. One bounce into the fielder's hands. Didn't got the distance it needed, but might have just get a run. That brings Rohan back on strike now. Oh, he's got the hold out of that one brilliantly. That goes, disappears into that bushes. That's a lovely hit. That's a powerful hit from the bat of Rohan. He goes on to the back foot and then holds the position. That controlled shot there from the bat of Rohan. He moves into his 40s now. That's a lovely hit. That's a powerful hit from the bat of Rohan. 30 is what all they need in just 22 deliveries now. Or now along the ground onto the onside would be just down to a single. That brings Sanket back on strike. 8 runs off this over so far. And Sanket on strike now. Awful toss. That's been hit straight towards that long on fielder. Another single. Rohan back on strike now. They need few more of those. On the other hand, the OG Stars need couple of wickets here just to turn the game around in favor of them now. That's been hit hard towards that long on fielder for a single. Ten runs off this over so far with the ball left. And that will be the last ball. Oh, hits it straight down the ground. Oh, lovely effort there from the fielder at the long on. Would be just down to a single. Yes, after the completion of 17, the score is 129 for 4. We are starting off the 18th over now. 26 is what they need of last 18 deliveries now. The game is wide and open for both the teams so far. And now also with couple of wickets here and there for the Richmonds, the game right might be back to the OG Stars, and few hits from here for the Richmonds. The game is gone from the hands of OG Stars. Here comes the first ball away, and that will be a wide to start off. The pressure speaks for itself for the OG Stars right now as Raghavan goes wide away. Oh, cannot get hold out of that one. Gets a missed again. This time the ball was into the line of that off stump and missed it completely thereby. 130 on the board for the Richmonds. 25 is what they need of 17 deliveries now. Here comes Raghavan with the second ball. Oh, play NMS. Excellent. Excellent delivery. He's giving pace onto the ball now. And the batter is just getting deceived by the pace of Raghavan. Oh, slices this time on the offside. There's a fielder in the deep, might be just down to a single. Yes, it's down to a single only. That brings Rohan on strike now. So would be interesting how Rohan approaches this over now. Just just three balls are remaining in this over now. And they just need 24 runs of the last 15 deliveries. Rohan playing on 43 of 28. He has played well composed innings so far. Will he be able to cross the line for his team? That's a lot of pressure on both the batter and the bowler also. But at the moment, the pressure might be just onto the bowler as the runs aren't many on the board for them. Or he slugged that one towards that long on fielder, would be just down to a single. The singles and doubles won't be a concern at the moment for the OG Stars. They might be just hoping for a couple of dot balls from here on. Still two more deliveries left. Raghavan into his second over, given 18 runs already. Oh, play an MS. Oh, that's a big mistake which Rohan had made. There wasn't any need of that run firstly, and he has made a big blunder out of it. He was playing comfortably on 44 and he might have just finished off into the next two overs. There were a lot of balls remaining. Not many of runs there were left. But a miss hit there. And then he ran quickly. And then the wicket keeper does well to hit as he throws along the ground and hits it straight onto the stump. And that brings the end of the Rohan's innings. And the new batter, Pratik, into the middle for the Richmonds. More than the new batter, it's the batter who was in form, playing nicely on 43, who's just walked back with his own mistake. There was no need of that single, firstly. And now Sanket is playing on 16 of 18 and he hasn't found his rhythm so far in this over. He's already missed a couple of deliveries. So this will be the last ball of this over. And that will be a wide. All runs are just coming for Richmonds. It's Pratik, the new batter on strike. Still 22 is what they need of 13 deliveries. And this will be, he has to bowl that last ball again, as it was a wide. Oh, through the offside he hits. But there's a deep, would be just a single, and he will retain the strike for the next over. Does he get the single? And oh, he does. After the completion of 18, the score is 134 for 5. And we move into the 19th over now. Last 12 balls, 21 runs remaining for the Richmonds to chase down that total. With a couple of wickets into their hands, but not many balls from here on now. Would be slightly interesting to see how the batters bat from here on now. It's Vinay back into the attack for his fourth and the final over. He's given away 25 in his first three. He's also picked up a wicket. Here comes Vinay with the first ball. And they have taken the single. So with that single, brings Sanket on strike now. It's all on Sanket from here on now. He's playing on 16 of 18. He did try to go for the big one into that last over, but missed couple of opportunities. Does he get the hold out of that big ones in this over? It's a Vinay into his fourth and the final. He's went for 26 in his 3.1. Here comes Vinay with the second ball. Oh, steps out, hits it through the offside. No, just a single. Oh my goodness, this is going down the wire now. You need at least couple of boundaries in this over to have something to bat into that last over now. Just two singles of the first two deliveries. 19 runs needed of the last 10. Steps out, hits it on the onside. Easy found the gap. The ball's racing. Oh, the fielder does well onto the boundary rope. Just a couple of runs there. Excellent effort there from the fielder. He had to come all the way running and then collects and then throws it perfectly on the bowler's end. Just 2 runs off that one. 17 is what they need of 9 deliveries now. Or tries to wait. Oh, given! Straight up! It's gone. Pratik's innings come to an end. He tries to play it across the line, hits it straight the pads into that stump line, and it's easy decision there for the umpire. We'll have a look. Yes. Yeah, he was trying to hit that across the line completely there. And then hits it onto the pads. Another wicket fallen for the Richmonds. It's 138 for 6. They have found themselves under huge pressure now. 17 of 8 deliveries. Still 2 more deliveries left in this over. They need the boundaries of the last 2 deliveries to bat into that last over. It's going to be very difficult for them going down into that last 2 overs. Bharpur on strike. Oh, play and a miss. The play and a miss, that is. It's a no-brainer for Bharpur Singh. He has to go for the big one. He's come onto the strike now, but there's no other option then. to go after the bowlers from here on now. Last ball. Oh, he connects on the onside. And he's just kept it down to a single. So which means this will go into the last over. 16 runs is what they need of the last 6 deliveries. Had the Richmonds made the mess out of this stage with their own hands, it looks like so, because there was no need for Rowan to run that one. He was quite set with playing on 43, then to run that one and then losing a wicket, and then after Pratik also goes back. Now into the last over, Sanket. Sanket will be on non-strike, and it's Vinay. No, who is it going to bowl that last over? It's Raghavan who is going to bowl that last over, and it's Varpur Singh on strike. First ball. Oh, he's got the hold out of that one straight down the ground, and it goes straight in the hands of the fielder. Oh no, goodness! That's been hit straight in the hands of the fielder at the long off. He did got the connection, but he got the connection, but he didn't got the distance it needed on that one. It just dips over. It was a full toss. It had to be hit. Hits it straight in the hands of that long off fielder. A wicket has fallen for the Richmonds. A miracle could just save them from this situation now. The new batter will be on strike, Sunil. 139 for 7. Last 5 deliveries left. 14 runs needed. Oh, gets it through the offside. Would be the couple there. Oh no, the fielder has made a mess out of that one. Another couple. Four of 14 is what the equation is now. Here comes Raghavan. Oh, play and a miss that is. So in the last 3 balls, 14 runs needed. All 3 balls should be out of the park from here on now. 2 bigger ones and 1 boundary can do the job for the Richmonds. And for the OG Stars, they have to bowl a dot ball. Now it's gone, I guess. Yes, it's gone. No, it's still on with 2 maximum from the bat of Sanket. Might have just draw this match. It's down to wire now. We've seen ebbs and flows into this match. Sanket on strike. Can he get the hold out of the last 2? On the other hand, the OG Stars, they don't have to bowl any. No ball. Not giving away any extra runs from here on now. Can do the job for them. No, he's gone. Here comes Raghavan with the 5th ball. Oh, play and a miss and it's gone. It's completely gone in from the hands of the Richmonds now. It's all over for them. It's just a matter of a single delivery which is to be bowled by Raghavan now. It's just for the formalities, and he just has to see that he just bowls, delivers that straight. No balls and no wide. So here comes Raghavan with the last ball. He slices that one on the offside, and the celebration starts for the OG Stars. They have been actually the OG Stars today for the team today. Excellent. They win by 10 runs. That wicket of Rohan just turned the things for them, and they make their place into the finals of the TSL Season 5 Division B, and they'll play that finals tomorrow on this very ground. So that's all from today's match. So see you all tomorrow. Do join us for two finals of Division B and Division C of the TSL. Good night. Stay safe.